Hello, it's Nick Robinson and I'm bringing you the latest video to tell you what's happening at Colour Tree, who are the official suppliers of paper to the British Origami Society. So it's colourtreelimited.co.uk, and Valentine's Day is coming up, so obviously we're going to offer you some exciting Valentine's models. So these are all included in a booklet which I've just made, called Origami with Love, and it's going to be available in PDF format and printed format through the Colour Tree website. And this is a hand-on heart. A lot of these heart designs are by Francis O, who's sadly no longer with us. So it's a hand-on heart. It's one of my designs. My heart reaches out to you. This is a lover's knot, which is traditionally given as a gift. Flying heart, or heart with wings. This is an amazing model. Not too difficult. It's a model called Kiss Kiss, which I created. And we've got several hearts, simple hearts, for you to fold. This is a kind of a standing heart, which stands like kind of a card. This is a simple rose of Catalonia, designed by Joan Salas, and I think it's a magnificent model. What else do we have? We have Lovers in the Air. This is will actually glide. See if we can give you a demo. Oh, look at that. This uses a bit of glue, but it creates a nice pop-up 3D heart. So all these are going to be in a booklet, which, as I say, you can buy from Colour Tree Limited, and it's called Origami with Love. There are several other booklets you can get hold of. These are produced by British Origami Society. This is one on origami and mathematics, which has got all kinds of interesting geometry and theory for you to have a look at. It's good. This is by our very own Giles Towning, who's produced a number of booklets, and they're absolutely chock full of Giles's unique take on things. Police box. This is a machine with cogs, which is absolutely staggering. We've got bulldozers, tape measure, a working tape measure I should say. So there's all kinds of things. That's by Giles Towning. This is selling very well. This is Mick Guy's Origami Checkerboard Puzzles. Lots of different puzzle pieces which you can join together to make, well, puzzles really. Nice and simple, but very, very satisfying and fun to work with afterwards. So there's some booklets which you can buy, and we have some nice new paper in, especially for Valentine's. This is embossed flower pattern, so the paper's got a slight feel, embossed feel to it. It's got some nice patterned papers. It's got some nice patterns. That's what I'm struggling to say. This one is pearl heart pattern, again ideal for Valentine's. It's got a number of different colours, and they've got heart patterns on them. This is pretty flower folding. Again, good bright colours, and there's some harmony paper which makes things stand out. More hearts, pearl heart pattern, different patterns with hearts on them. And this one, this is one of the very popular ones, single-sided flower pattern. Beautiful, beautiful pastel shades. So we're going to learn how to make one of the models, which is 2 seconds. It's by Robert Neale, and it's called Lovebirds, and they're two little people who pop out and say hello, and then they pop back inside again. It's a delightful little model. So get yourself a 2x1 rectangle, which is half a square, and I'll show you how to make this. We start with a 2x1 rectangle, which is half a square, obviously, and I use this paper, which I get from Colour Tree Limited, detachable double-sided coloured paper. It's got lots of really nice colours, and it's a big piece of paper. So I use that, and I've cut it in half to make a 2x1 rectangle. We're going to start by dividing it in half this way. So turn the paper around, fold in half and make a nice crease. Then we're going to open out and we're going to fold the lower edge to the centre. Unfold, turn the paper around, and we're going to divide this into quarters. So first of all we fold to the centre, then we fold to the crease we've just made, and then we fold to the opposite quarter crease, and that divides this section here into 4, and this is divided in half. Now we're going to fold over and turn the paper around this way. We need to divide in half down the centre, so we're going to fold like so, and then we're going to fold the lower corner up. Lots of locations, but it's folding over to meet the central crease, and also that quarter crease there. Then we fold up using another existing crease, like so, and we're going to fold in half from side to side. So turn the paper around, fold over like this. So this is how the paper looks, and we're going to make a crease. This is kind of important. We're starting here at the right hand side of an existing crease, and we're going to fold down to the centre of this edge. So what I suggest is you just put a tiny little pinch in just to mark, because if you don't go far enough the model won't work. So we start the crease there and we fold over to the halfway point, like so. Then we can open out again back to this position. Now we're going to fold these little corners over on both sides, and then unfold them and reverse those corners inside. So just push inside, like so. The same here. Make sure that's going to go all the way to the corner. Like this. Now we're going to put creases in this area here. So we're going to turn it round and take this corner to the nearest corner, fold to the centre, then do it in the opposite direction, fold to the centre. So these are the creases we've just made. Now we're going to fold all 3 corners into the centre. So there's one, there's another, and finally we fold this corner in. And then this little section here we're going to fold over like that, and then turn the paper around. So here we have 2 corners, and you can see the other colour inside. We're going to fold just the tip over, and this is going to be the hair of one of the Lovebirds, and we'll do the same on the other side, like so. Right, we're now going to make everything 3D. So what we have to do is put our fingers inside and open that flap out a little bit. And we do the same here, put the fingers in there and open them, and at the same time we're going to make this mountain fold along the centre here. So as we fold together you can see what's happening, hopefully, and everything will open out. So that's how it was, and we've put in these creases and created these little heads. and flatten the paper nicely. Now we're going to fold this upwards and we're going to tuck it inside this little angled area here. So that crease is correct. This one we have to change to make it a mountain from the pale side. So now we can fold this up, and these two shapes here are going to tuck inside a little angled pocket. There they go, can you see that? Give it a good flatten, and the model is finished. So here's our two lovebirds, and they pop out and say hello, and then they disappear again. And I think this is an absolutely marvellous, magical piece of origami. Robert Neale is just a wonder at creating eye-catching things like this. And if you wish, you can get a pen and you can add a little face here, so we can put some eyes on the face. So they're happy. So this is a model, Robert Neale, and he calls it Lovebirds because they're little birds that love each other. They're the people, obviously. And you have to fold it yourself just to really enjoy that movement there. It's absolutely fantastic. So there we are, Lovebirds by Robert Neale, and that's included in the PDF which we have on our website.